Here's Zola! He's got the shot and he scored! Lampard! That could be the championship! He's done it! The greatest match in the history of Chelsea Football Club!
Greetings! Welcome back to Couch Critic. Dennis P. Sitting here on my couch musing Chelsea Football Club. Now before I get into that Cardiff City review, could you please do me a big favor and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and if you're a real bad man, you'll hit that bell notification button to keep up with the latest and the newest. Okay, getting right into it. Chelsea versus Cardiff City at Stamford Bridge, a game that finished 4-1 to the Chels. Goal scorers Willian, Hazard with the hat trick, showing once again why he's one of the very best in the world. And Saul Bamba putting Chelsea behind for the first time this year from a set piece marker that I will address in this video because I really do believe that Chelsea have some deficiencies defending set pieces this year. For my money, this game played out very straightforward, with Chelsea very easily getting on the ball and dictating play without any real resistance from Cardiff City. They failed to aggressively engage in the half spaces, which allowed our attackers to get on the ball and dictate play with little resistance from the defense. I want to see more from Mateo Kovacic. While his link-up play has been fantastic all year, if he can't score goals, he's leaving the door open for guys like Ross Barkley and Ruben Loftus-Cheek to step in and make a difference there. He's had some incredible opportunities to score, especially against Cardiff, and didn't take any of them. And that, to me, is leaving the door open for guys like Ruben and Barkley to make a difference there. There were times when I was watching this game that I thought Chelsea were playing against pylons. Like, let's be honest here, Cardiff gave them no real resistance whatsoever. They were able to get on the ball in the half spaces, control it, turn, and then get right into the teeth of the defense without any real challenge from Cardiff whatsoever. And to me, that's what led to Drew having such a great game. Like, I mean, his hold-up play was fantastic, his link-up play was fantastic, but he wasn't really threatened by the defense in any real way. They didn't really put in an aggressive challenge when the ball came to him. Which leads me to question whether or not Morata would have been able to have the same effect on the game. Morata struggles with holding up the ball against aggressive defenders, but his link-up play is fantastic. So with the lack of aggression from the defenders, would Morata have been able to get on the ball and actually make a difference in the final third? It's something to ponder, but in the end it's this. Drew is definitely developing a partnership with our attackers and also an understanding on the pitch. He understands where they want the ball. He seems very capable with being the reference point for the team to build the attack, and also very comfortable with being the facilitator rather than the finisher on the move. But who is the beneficiary in this situation? Must be that hat-trick hero, Eden Hazard. With 5 goals in 5 games, he's now definitely emerging as a world beater on that level with the Messis and the Ronaldos of the world. Eden Hazard is the beneficiary, and he's the guy that we are most looking forward to seeing in this Sarissimo system. But enough waxing poetic, we did concede at home to Cardiff from a set piece. How? Again, this is just a primitive observation from one who just sits on his couch. But Chelsea are opting to zonally mark rather than man mark in this system. Sarri is tasking the defense with attacking the ball rather than marking the man. The problem I have with this particular tactic is that you have to track the ball extremely well, like Drogba for instance. But unfortunately, our best headers of the ball, Rudiger, Luis, Alonso, don't necessarily track the ball as well as you would like to see if you're going to be zonally marking. For me, I'd rather see a hybrid where Chelsea man mark the aerial threats and zonally mark the spaces. In the second half, I felt the tempo slowed down quite a bit and Chelsea struggled to find a tempo and a rhythm to play at effectively. I mainly attribute this to being Chelsea coming off an international break and guys fatiguing. And I really do feel like Sarri is using the bench extremely well. The introduction of Willian and also Barkley injected the right amount of pace and energy into the game and gave Chelsea a new life really. But I also think Chelsea are developing the ability to maintain leads and rest players by just simply retaining possession, which is also a tactic we've seen employed by Pep Guardiola at Man City. Judging by what I saw in this game, I can definitely say that Cardiff are relegation candidates, and as a result, I don't think that there's much we can draw from this game for our season heading forward. I mean, other than the fact that Chelsea are gaining momentum and growing under Sarri's system with each and every game. I was actually thinking of combining this recap with a preview of the Europa League game against PAOK, but let's be honest, I don't know anything about Thessaloniki, I don't know anything about Vidi, I don't know anything about Bate Borisov, so I'm just going to skip Europa League altogether. Enjoy it for what it is, because I do think that we're going to get a lot of rotation and we're going to be able to see some of the younger players get involved, but it's not something I'm going to be able to do any previews for. I might do a recap every now and then, but aside from that, so on that note, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Please do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that like button. hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. And also, if you are in Vancouver, shout out to the Vancouver Chelsea supporters who congregate at the Oxford Pub. I don't know how they do it. Like, some of those games start at 4:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, and they're always there supporting. I've had the pleasure of going there a few times and checking out a game with them. It's always a great atmosphere. So if you are in the Vancouver area and you do want to congregate with Chelsea supporters, make your way down to the Oxford Pub in Gastown, I believe. Is it Gastown? I'm not sure. But it's at Oxford Pub, and they congregate there each and every week, and they have a great support there. And of course, if you are a Chelsea supporter in Toronto, please join us at Batch, which is located at 75 Victoria Street. And as I said, we're always there. It's a great atmosphere there as well. And yeah, it's just a way to support the team. So if you can make it, if not, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.